Hello and welcome back to Laura's Cozy Corner. It's been a crazy week again. My dad, I got him back home from the hospital. So here I am back out in my garden after a little family reunion at his house and at the hospital. I've got siblings that live a couple hours away, and another stepmama, she lives down there too, and they all came up to see my dad. And again today. So the last video y'all saw, I had planted 4 tomato plants over around my first apple tree. And I think I came out maybe 2 days later because, like I said, my dad ended up in the hospital. And I planted 4 others around the second apple tree. And weeded all the way through here. Where I haven't been out, as you can tell, where I didn't get my second layer of mulch down, the grass is starting to come up. So I weeded this area and this whole bed yesterday and was able to plant 1 tomato plant right here. So I'm gonna plant the rest of these today and see how far I can get. So I still got 2 more trees I can plant these around and see how far I get on my gardening here. So what I might do for you guys is put you on maybe a time lapse with some music in the background on CapCut. I start editing on a CapCut. It ain't too bad. So I'll probably put you on a time lapse this time and let you guys sit back and watch how I get it done. Hopefully this year we'll have a nice yield of tomatoes and then whatever else we can get to. Just on the side. I went ahead and got me a yardstick, and to have all these tomatoes kind of the same width apart, I'm taking the yardstick, putting it up against the tree, and at the number 9, because I've got it backwards, that should give enough space for these tomatoes to come up, because I'm going to train them to come straight up. And then also 9 inches away from the edge of the bed. So I'm using my, remember my warped level, and it also has measuring on it too. So I've got 0 in the middle. Or no, that's going to do 9 inches, that's right. I'll put the 9 right here. Yeah, the 9 goes in the middle of my little trail that I've marked off, and then up to the 9 where this matches at 0. That's how far apart. So I make the 0 and the 9 match. And then I mark it off. My measuring skills might not be perfect, And it gives me an idea. Put in the chair. Some of it sorted there. Who you barking at? What? What? Is it a neighbor? Some anything down here, tell me. I always look though, because you never know, you know? You never know, you know? What? Something up there? Okay. I'm coming. He's wagging his tail. Turning around back at barking at me. What? Watch it. Y'all see him? Right there, I think. I can't tell on here. Everything okay? Huh? What's wrong? What is it? What is it? Pretty boy. Nothing? Oh. Okay. Okay. Pretty dog intermission. Get it. Get it. Hey, give me that bottle. Give me that bottle. Give me the bottle. He wants me to walk up there. Do you see this? And what do? I walk up there. What? Oh, there's some new neighbors across the street, huh? Is that what you showing me? Hmm? Across the street is an Airbnb, so we have different people all the time. Okay, back down here. I guess I needed to stretch my legs. My little boy needs to mow, huh? He said, I ain't mowing. You need to. And I need to pluck weeds in here because now I'm getting seed on this grass seed. Yay. Just trying not to worry about it, and I'll put cardboard on it, and just when we get all this mulched up, that's where it's going first, probably. If you worry about too much things, you'll drive yourself crazy, okay? Just want to let you know. Trust me, I drive myself crazy. Worrying about too many things. Don't do it. Enjoy it for the moment. Alright, even if it does take you away from planting tomatoes. On top, you can tell that this ground is very dry. Let me show you. It's very dry, cracking, and that's what the soil looks like when you don't have it covered. See that? So I didn't have enough mulch to cover that. And trying to pluck something out of there, it's kind of hard in the soil. This is what I wanted to point out to you and encourage you guys to cover your beds with mulch. Nothing that you buy from the store that's colored or anything like that. You need to have mulch made from wood chips or something. Just laying around. Mulch it up. Get you a cheap mulcher. It works. You can mulch up even grass clippings and everything. Raking up your grass clippings after mowing. Things like that. Yeah, it's got seed in it, but it'll be alright. Because you can't stop it. I mean, you can't stop God's creation trying to cover his land, okay? So you just take it a little at a time. And it's easy to just kind of wiggle it out. But look, ground on top, ground underneath the mulch. Big difference. And if you haven't already, look up Back to Eden Gardening. There was a really nice gentleman explaining everything, how he had this epiphany, and he loves to share it, all that great information. A little bit easier when you wait for these to get tall enough to just pluck them real good. So I'll probably just leave the little tiny ones. Like I said, I'll go back and weed out my walking trails. Right now the beds are more important at the moment. And we're at my other almond tree, or pecan tree. I keep saying almonds, don't I? Pecan. That'd be cool to have an almond tree. Might have to look into that if I need two and all that. See if I can't get us one or two or whatever. touch it up sometime. So, do the best we can around it. So I'm gonna put you right here. I think I can't see you. the dog don't like it. He put a huge heavy-duty zip tie around the handle part where you have to squeeze, because that was hurting his hands. So he put the big heavy-duty zip tie on it, and then when he's done, he could slide it down and turn it off. So it works. Planting your own garden, you learn so much. People can tell you different things and show you in their own garden, but until you do it yourself, that's when the real fun happens to me. And I hope it does for you. And I hope you start your own garden too. I really do. Start with something that you really, really like the best. Like me, I started with cucumbers. I mean, nothing like fresh garden cucumbers, you know? Crazy. So I'm just gonna keep planting till my phone dies, but I'll come back at you when I get it all charged up, alright? I'm thinking maybe in between here and here. Keep this side tomato. Or should I do? Come on. I think I'll do the other side tomato because that's two left, right? And then I got Walmart tomatoes too. We'll do it right over here. Hang up here. Okay. Well, time for me to go rest. And I'll come back at you guys again when I'm back out here. Because inside's boring. And messy. Alright. We'll catch you next time.